I challenge you to Makara!
We do have a weekly challenge over here. So I'll jump into it real quick. So last week's challenge was to play the Carnivorous Cube. It was the most creative OTK using a Carnivorous Cube. We had two people that really participated. It was Mediocre Ogre and Dr. Bomb. Very cool, crazy ideas that we got here. And so I'm going to look at Mediocre Ogres first as kind of our runner-up. And so what he did was sort of a two-turn combo, was play Celestial Alignment, Mana Ramp, Coppertail Imposter into Mimron's Head, which then created a Voltron. Next turn, Cube, Carnivorous Cube, pop the Cube, and Survival of the Fittest on Voltron. So it's hard to see here, but these Voltrons, what are they, 8 attack? I think. Yeah. So each Voltron is 8 attack, Mega Wind Fury. So this is super crazy, right? That's definitely awesome. My slight hesitation is that really the spirit of this is an OTK and this requires 2 turns to set up. But like, wow. Okay, this is crazy, and I'm super impressed. I think we all were super impressed talking about this ahead of time. Like, we have a soft spot in our heart for Voltron. We have for quite a while, and seeing this pop off is just crazy. The next combo that we got was from Dr. Bomb, which was even like how he thought of this, and this is a legit OTK. How he thought of this, I have no idea. I've never seen an unstable apothecary OTK ever. So here's what he did. Unstable apothecary, what it does, if you're not familiar with the card, because we never play it, it's this 5/5 demon over here that says, after you summon a minion, deal 5 damage to your hero. So what he's done here is play the Unstable Apothecary, cubed it, Treachery to give it to the opponent, Terror Guard Escapee, which then summons 3 1/1 hundredths for your opponent. And so with double Apothecary, it's like 10 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage. Like, it's legit 30 damage OTK. Which is just like, what now? I never
Galaxy Brain.
Like, yeah.
It's awesome. I absolutely love that combo. I've versed people that have accidentally, like they've devolved into this or evolved into it or whatever, and then they've killed themselves by accident by not understanding how the card works.
Yeah. So I think we're all
hover over it.
This is a nutty combo here. I think we're all in agreement that Dr. Bomb is our weekly challenge winner for this week. So Doc, congrats.
Congrats, Dr. Bomb.
I'll reach out and you get a couple of packs on us, and definitely some bragging rights here. So congrats, Dr. Bomb. As for this week's challenge, was sent to us by Ben Hearthstone. The timing could not be better because we have Mutanus the Destroyer as a brand new card. So his suggestion for our weekly community challenge: who can make the biggest stat Mutanus through eating your opponent's minions? So that's it. That's as simple as it gets. You play this. We're looking for the largest Mutanus based on stats from eating your opponent's minions. So this is not buffing it. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. It was like, oh, I can hand buff it. And so that it starts out bigger and then it eats something. Like, no. We're looking for eat something gigantic.
So a Bran into this, it still got it from eating. The Quest Shaman, doubling up the battle cry to eating also counts because it gets them from eating.
Mm-hmm.
Hand buffing or board buffing outside of the eating, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So wait, if you eat, say you're versing a hand buff paladin who's buffed the crap out of their guys in their hand, do you get
that's
the stats
fine.
or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What we don't want is for them to play this and then like divine Divine Spirit,
yeah,
Inner
yeah.
Fire. Like, look, I'm not looking for you to buff this card. It has to get buffed by eating something huge. So there's a little bit random factor in this, but like, hey, I mean, this is wild, and you've got a week. So if you're not familiar with these weekly challenges, here's how it works. This is the challenge. We're looking for the biggest stat Mutanus through eating your opponent's minions. Like Sheep said, you know, there's some tricks that you can use to get have some extra eating going on. Your likelihood, the question is, do you automatically win if your Mutanus is gold? No, but I hear that your Mutanus eats better minions if it's gold. So it's worth testing out. The way that you do this, you've got to be a member in our Discord, and then you post your either your screenshot or your HS replay or your Firestone replay in. We've got a channel for contest entries. Post it there, and we'll review it over the week. And it's got to be done in time for next week's show. Here's the rules. You can either do it on ladder, standard or wild ladder, or you can do it in casual. That's fine. Cannot do it against a friend. Cannot do it against the Innkeeper. That's just too easy. So that's the challenge for this week. Thank you, Ben, for the suggestion. The timing could not have been better. So that's exciting for us. And that is it for this week's challenge.
Born to be wild.